Showcase! Today we are going to be rating differently cooked types of hot dogs today.
So we're going to have our first hot dog. We're going to go with A. And remember, after you try it, think about it. Write down your scale of 1 to 10. We'll see which one you guys like the best. So get your forks. Oh, it's fine. All right. Cheers. Yeah? You like it? Yeah. Alright, so what do you think? Scale of 1 to 10, write down your answers. First one, not a big fan of. Looks like we got 2 1s. We're going to move on to our B option here. If you want to get your forks,
Looks very interesting.
we'll go ahead and grab a B option.
This one actually looks cooked.
Well, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got a out of this one. Alright, now we're going to move on to the C option and see what you guys think of that. So, go ahead and give that a stab.
This kind of looks like the microwave. How do you know that? Gosh.
Alright, go ahead and write down your answers. We've got our answers for what they think. So far, some differing opinions on B and C, which is good. We're trying to figure out which one they like the best. So we're going to move on to D now. So go ahead and get your forks.
Looks like this one's been boiled.
And give that a shot. I don't think Zion's okay. Mull it over. Write down your answers. See what you think.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to E.
Yep, give E a try over here. Reach over, stab. Oh, got it?
Got
Got it. It's all the same hot dogs. It's just different ways we cooked it. So give yourself a number, see what you think of it. See
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to F.
Grab the forks.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want an end.
Okay, so now we're moving on to G.
Now, we did get the kids some water because, you gotta cleanse the palate. And these last two, G and H, are very special. Something we've never really done before as far as cooking a hot dog. So we'll see what you guys think. Go ahead and stab into G. Alright, write down your scores after you get an idea and see what you think. So we're going to go on to our last option here, H, and see what that one tastes like.
Going for it. I have this one.
It cooled down a little bit, but I really feel good about this one. Alright, go ahead and write down your answers, then we'll go over the reveal of how everyone was cooked and what the rankings are.
I'm going for seconds.
Second place. See what you think.
No, I'm going from seconds of how good this is.
Oh, you like it. Alright, so we've been through the scores. They've tried every single one of them so far. Some of the stuff they agree on, some of the stuff they don't. One of the unanimous decisions is that A was absolutely a 1. It was horrible. Neither one of them liked it. A was actually a raw hot dog. We figured we had to have a baseline, right, for you to try it. So we wanted to make sure you got it. B came in at a 4 for Xavier and a 5 for Zion. B, we actually have a electric panini press that we just pressed them in there and heated it up that way. Mid, you know, I mean, I think that was a pretty solid. C came in at a 3 for Zion, came in at a 6 for Xavier. So far, his favorite on that list. That was actually a microwaved hot dog, just like my mom used to make. D, we got a -1 from Xavier and a 1 from Zion. They absolutely hated it. In its defense, it did sit around a little while before we got to the video here, but that was actually a boiled hot dog. Now we move on to the E. E was a 2 for Xavier, but a 6 from Zion. Zion seemed to really like this method. This was actually broiled in the oven. So we actually put it in the oven on the rack underneath the broiler of the oven to go through with that. F is a 7 for Xavier and a 9 for Zion, which is their personal favorite. Second favorite for Zion, favorite for Xavier. And as he predicted, it's grilled on the grill outside, which he said would be his favorite. G is actually where we start to get a little fancy on the last two. G got a 0 from Zion, got a 5 from Xavier.
And I know that was smoked.
And it was absolutely smoked with some hickory smoked chips in our smoker out there. You know, I personally enjoyed that one, but understand if you don't like smoked flavor, you're not going to. And then H is actually something I was very proud of, but Xavier gave it a 5. Zion gave it a 10. So it's kind of interesting. I thought it was going to be really fancy. We actually deep fried it in tallow in a pot on the stove. So I don't know if it would have gotten better had I, been more fresh with that or whatever. But that one was Zion's clear cut favorite.
We should definitely warm it up. And I want to say thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you like this hot dog video.